Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film another personal plan with me in my So Much Crafting Week on 4-page inserts. And I'm going to be using this gorgeous kit from Aria's Daydream. And this is kind of old bloomsicle clip art from last fall, so shoot, almost a year ago. But I've been hoarding this kit for quite a long time. I love her checklist. Like, they have the glitter around the heart. Anyways, I've been hoarding this kit, and because I did get it after the fall last year, and so I didn't get to use it. So I'm really excited to be using it today. It is in glossy, if you can see that. I also pulled out this washi sampler that my sweet friend Nikki from Nikki Plus 3, she gave to me, and I'm going to be using this bow washi. That's my phone, I'm sorry. It's all the way over there plugged in, and I don't feel like getting up to get it. My little man is napping. I'm going to get started by putting down my full boxes. But yeah, as I was saying, my little guy, I guess my middle guy, I should say, is napping on the couch. Griffin, my 3-year-old. We have had quite an eventful morning already. It's only 1 in the afternoon, and we got up this morning at 5:45 because some people enjoy being up at that ungodly hour. I am not one of those people. It's a little bit early for me. But we got up, and Griffin doesn't like to sleep in. If you've ever seen the movie Frozen, at the very beginning when Anna says, "The sun's up, so I am," or "the sun's awake, so I'm awake," that's Griffin, like 100%. And I love the crap out of that kid, but holy cow, that's really early. And I'm tired. I'm tired today. So we got up and we got ready for school. He doesn't have school today, but I got everybody else ready for school. I packed the lunches, made breakfast. I was up early, so I made like a good hot breakfast, which I don't do every single day. And after that, we got the big kids on the bus, and then the littles and I went and took care of some errands. We got, the little boys needed haircuts. Really just Griffin. I didn't get Ryan's haircut again yet, but I'll get his haircut before his birthday. His birthday is September 16th, and we're going to have a little birthday party, so I want to have his hair freshly cut. So I'm waiting. But anyway, so we went and got Griffin's haircut. And then we went to the library for story time, and that was fun. And we were there for quite a while. The cool thing about my library, I can't speak for libraries in your area, but my library has like play areas. So my library has like a kitchen, and it has like a little puppet theater, and it has a place for you to do like art and draw and things like that. So we hung out there for a while, and we didn't check out any books today because I want to go back with my big kids. They have been requesting getting new books, so I didn't get any today because I want to take them back to get some books. So we had books to return, but we didn't get any new ones yet. We did read, like, I think we read 12 books. I'm pretty sure that's what I counted. We read so many books. Like I said to each of them, I was like, okay, you pick 3 and you pick 3, and then we're gonna go. So then we read the books, and then after that, the baby Ryan, he just ran right back to the little bookshelf where the little, like in the play area, they have all the hard books. And so then he went and found another one, and he kept pulling all these like Halloween books because they've got a lot of their fall books pulled out. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. And we read these giant books that were like huge and on the floor. Oh, my phone's ringing. Okay, sorry about that. It's on silent now, but I wanted to show you my screen cover, or my background. Don't mind my cracked screen. Oh, Don't mind the cracked screen. That is my glass screen cover, but this is an image from GP Sticker Studio. She had released like 4 phone backgrounds, and this is the one that I chose. I love it. I have actually all 4 of them saved on my phone. That's just the one that I'm using at this moment in time. So anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, big books. We were reading big books like on the floor. That was really fun. And it was a good time. The boys were really well behaved, I have to say. I was really surprised. But they were really, really well behaved. And when I say I was surprised, it's because typically there's at least one meltdown while we're out and about. And today there was not. This morning, before we left the house, there was a meltdown. So I was like, for sure they were going to lose their mind at some point while we were out. But to my pleasurable surprise, there was no meltdowns today. So that was good. And I think I'm extra tired because last night I went over to my friend Amy's house, and I'm participating this year in the fantasy football, her fantasy football league. She's asked me a couple times now, and I was like, no, I am not awesome enough to do fantasy football. And then finally, and the funny thing is, like, I really like football, and I like to listen to ESPN radio and, oh man, Fox Sports, and I love to listen to commentary, and I used to love to listen to Colin Cowherd in the morning. Shout out if any of you listen to Colin Cowherd. I don't listen to him anymore because I don't know what time he comes on now, but I'll never forget we watched was it Cars or Planes or Turbo? I don't remember. One of those movies about some kind of racing. Colin Cowherd was in the movie. I think it was Cars or Planes. I want to say it was Disney, but I recognized his voice. And my husband was like, how do you know that? Because he doesn't listen to talk radio at all. I love talk radio. Fun fact, I am super duper nerdy. I don't know that I've ever told you guys this, but I am like ridiculously nerdy. I like politics, and I love talk radio. I love like anything that requires you to like really think and use your brain. I don't know, I'll like it. I'll like it. So I very rarely listen to music. And if I do listen to music, it's either this like old 90s and 2000s radio that's like old school hip hop, or I listen to country. I know I'm weird. Or I don't know, that's not true, because sometimes I feel like I need to listen to like Linkin Park, or I really love Good Charlotte. I'm getting way sidetracked here, guys. I'm just chatting it up as I'm putting down this basics. Hope you don't mind. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with all of this, but yeah, I have no idea where I was going with that conversation. So I lost my train of thought. I pulled out these date covers from Rose Colored Daze, and I was thinking that this pretty shade here would look nice. But I worry that the pink is different, but there's like different shades of pink. But I think this would just look really pretty. That's what I was talking to you guys about. I was telling you about my fantasy football draft last night. So, okay, so I listened to a lot of talk radio, and I listened to a lot of sports radio. And I love commentary. I love to hear like theories and opinions, and I love to watch documentaries. Like, I don't know. I'm just a total nerd. I love all that stuff. But anyway, last night when I went to the draft, I was like, I'm going to do okay, because like I listen to the radio, and I understand football like really well. And what I failed to remember is like, I don't know these players. I don't know these people. You know what I mean? So like when they were talking, like when it was my turn, I was 7th. There's 10 of us girls in the league. And when it was my turn to draft, I was number 7. And when it got to me, I was like, I don't even know. Like, I knew I needed a quarterback. I didn't know. I just didn't know. Like, I don't understand stats. I don't understand that stuff. So needless to say, at the end of the draft, they give you like a grade on how you do. And I got a C, which I got to tell you, I'm not like mortified by it. I was number 6 out of 10. So I wasn't terrible. You know what I mean? Just slightly below average. But I definitely went home and told my husband, like, if I'm going to do this week to week, I have to, like, do some research. And now I have, like, super goals for next year's fantasy football because I don't want to get another C. Like, I at least want a B minus. I have to at least be moving in the positive direction. So, okay. There is date covers. I will figure out what I want to do about the actual date. I'll probably just write it in, to be honest. Let's finish up our sidebars. So we've got these sidebar headers here, and then we've got these sidebar stickers, and we have a bunch of washi, some bill dues, and then some habit trackers. And I don't typically put habit trackers in this planner, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to because there's some other things that I want to keep track of on the day-to-day, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to use this darker strip of washi as a little backdrop for my this week header. And this is where I plan out my meals for the week. So in my home management binder, I have like everything that we're gonna have to eat for the week, and then I put here like what day we're gonna eat it. And that might seem a little bit repetitive to you, but I do that because it's easier for me. Like I can sit here and I can look at what we have each day, like what we have going on, and I can determine how much time I'm actually gonna have to do everything, if that makes sense. Because, you know, you can't just like, can't always just throw it together. Like, you can't pick it. Tonight I'm making pasta alla vodka, which is one of my favorite things to make, but it takes a while. So that's not something I could have done yesterday when we had a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta tell you about dance. Okay, hold on. Let me put in, I'm just gonna put in the 2 habit trackers. I'll figure out what to use them. I'll 100% use them. I just don't know for what yet. But one I think is going to be for daily power hour. And if it ends up being less than power hour, that's fine. But we're falling behind on our chores since school started. I posted a video on my Insta stories the other day. And afterward, I told my husband, I was like, I cannot believe I just posted this freaking video of our disgustingly messy house. And he was like, hashtag real life. Please tell me you watched Jimmy Kimmel. No, it's not Jimmy Kimmel. Who did that? What's his name? Jimmy Fallon. Okay, so one is going to be for power hour. And power hour may look like half hour in the morning and a half an hour in the evening. I don't know. I haven't gotten out that far. I don't know. The other thing that we need to keep track of is daily reading. So we're really good about if it's in the homework. So for example, my oldest son has fluency every week where he has to like read a paragraph, and then we have to time him for a minute and see how far he gets and count how many problems or how many mistakes he made. But we need to be reading every single day. And like with my kindergartner, you know, is learning how to read, so we got to be paying attention. Okay, I should have written in my date. Can I see what's in there? Oh, the 4th. Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm just gonna write in the date. It's probably gonna look tacky because I'm using this Sharpie. I really like this Sharpie, by the way. I like that the tip is very blunt, because I like a fatter tip. Like, I don't know, it just reminds me more of ballpoint style. But anyway, let's go ahead and start our day by day. Oh no, you know what I want to do? I pulled in this deco sheet from Paper Loving Mommy. I have the exact same kit, well, the exact same artwork in another kit that I am saving because I'm going to use it at some point. But I have this giant sheet of deco, and in none of these do we have like this pretty girl. So I want to put her in here and like some of this deco because why not, right? I've got all this deco to use. Why not use it? So last night was the trial classes at Michaela's dance studio. And I think I told you guys that I wanted to take Griffin to go try it out. I wanted him to go try out hip hop because he loves to dance. Every night we have a dance party before bed. We put on Believer by Imagine Dragons. That's his favorite. That is his jam. So we put that on and he listens to that and he rocks out, and it's really fun. And so I thought to myself, like, I should really put him in a dance class. So we had trial classes yesterday. Well, I didn't anticipate that my daughter would want to try every single genre, but she did. So she tried jazz, lyrical, hip hop. I think that's it. Jazz, lyrical, and hip hop. And she did pretty darn decent in lyrical. Like, she did okay. Lyrical is like a mix between jazz and ballet. Hip hop, she was terrible. Like, so bad. Bless her sweetheart. She was so bad. And halfway through, I could see on her face that she was not enjoying it. And I thought for sure she wanted to leave the class, but Griffin was in there with her, and so I think she just stuck it out for his sake. But oh man, I could see on her face that she was not enjoying it. Bless her heart. And so she came out and she was like, that was terrible. I was really bad. I was like, well, I mean, I don't want to tell you that you're really bad, but she was really bad. She's just such a technical dancer. Like, she couldn't understand like what it means to like let loose, you know. And in hip hop, you got to just feel the music. You can't be a technician, you know. I mean, you can, but like, you got to have swag. You can't teach that, you know. Anyway, long story short, Griffin did pretty decently. I think he's still a little too young for actual classes though. He just didn't seem like he had the attention span that's necessary yet. However, Michaela like killed it in jazz, and we left there, signed up for another class. Now Wednesday nights we have dance too. So now she has dance Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Which I knew it was coming because she wants to join company, which is like the competitive team. And if you're in company, you have to, at her age, you have to dance 9 hours a week, which sounds excessive. It's really not. She's already there 2 hours a night. One night she's there an hour and a half another night. So it's like 2 hours, like less than 2 hours a night, Monday through Friday. And that's without doing a weekend class. So anyway, sounds excessive, but it's really not. But, so I knew we were going to start working towards like more. I just did not anticipate. I don't know what I was thinking when I went into, into the class. Or when I went into dance yesterday, I was not expecting her to want to pick up another class. So she tells me, I really like jazz. I really want to do it. And I was like, I don't know. Let me find out if they're busy or if there's like openings in it. And so of course I'm like winking at the girl working behind the desk who's a friend of mine. So Chatty, this video cut me off. Basically what I was saying, I put in a Labor Day and no school this day, but I was winking at my friend Dana who's working the desk, and I was like, hey, that class is full, right? And she's like, as a matter of fact, it actually is full. I'm really sorry. And Michaela's dance teacher, Miss Jill, overheard, and she was like, no, Michaela needs to be in jazz. She kicked ass in there. Sorry if that offended you. She kicked booty in there. And she needs to be in jazz, so I'm going to open it up for her. I was like, well, thank you, Miss Jill. Are you going to pay for it too? But it's only, at this point, she goes so much, it's only $15 more a month for her to add another hour class every week. So I was like, no, I don't even think it's an hour. I think it's 45 minutes. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever, like add it. So now she's there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So She really did look beautiful. I mean, I'm obviously very biased. She's my kid, and I think that she's a gorgeous dancer, but obviously I'm biased. So there's that. But I'm excited to see her, you know, I'm excited to see her flourish in this new class. So, and as I mentioned, she wants to join company, which at that point she's going to have to do, these are from Petit Planner. These are little balloons. This is from my friend Nikki's birthday. But she's going to have to do 9 hours of class a week if she wants to be on company, and so we need to work our way up to that. So, I mean, I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it was coming yesterday. I was not prepared. Anyway, so on Tuesday, it's my friend Nikki's birthday. Nikki Karen, hey girl. And I don't know if this video is going to go up on your birthday, but if it does, happy birthday. And I just mentioned Monday I put in Labor Day and it's no school. I'm actually going to take this day off from the shop. I'm just going to spend the day with my family. And we're just going to like enjoy the day and swim and hang out, and I'm just going to have a day off because I need it. It's good for the soul. So now I want to go ahead and put in dance. I'm going to use a bow from Clever Gal Crafts. It's from the Sophie colorway, and I'm using this pretty like cream color. I did just order a bunch more. They did come in today, so you'll be seeing those in a haul very soon. So this day she has back row and tap. So there's that. And then I don't know what else we have going on this day. I don't believe we have anything else. That's all I have. My husband did say to me that he wants to go to her dance class this week. I usually go, but he was like, I want to be there one day this week. So I'll probably let him go Tuesday. Because Wednesday he has Boy Scouts. I think he has a leader meeting. And then there's a lot going on this day. Okay, so Wednesday, I am volunteering in my oldest son's classroom. I am going in to do math fact testing. So every other week on Wednesdays I'll be going in until I start working in the district. But every other week I'll be going in and testing the kiddos on their math facts. Oh, that was a little pencil from Nikki +3. And so I am volunteering from 1:40 to 2:10. The other thing these 2 days, is preschool. Go ahead and pop these in. These are from Sweet Bean Plans. I'm just going to put it up here at the top. And I have to remember my littlest, my baby. He came home with like this cute little apple. We have to color it and put a family picture, and they put it up in the classroom. So I got to do that. I'm supposed to have lunch this day with my friend Sarah, but I'm going to leave that open because she was mentioning she might be taking an improv class this day, and we're supposed to have lunch at 12, and I'm supposed to volunteer at 1:40, so I don't know if I can get there in time. I'll see if we can do lunch on Tuesday. That would be better for me. And then this evening, Michaela, again, she'll have jazz, her new class. So let's use a half box, and I want to use a decorative one because the one next to it is just a solid color. We'll use another bow from Clever Gal Crafts, and this idea to put the bow in the middle, I got that idea from Jasenia from the Planner Sophisticate. I love to do that. I just think it's so pretty. So jazz now will be from 7 to 7:45, and then there's gravity. That took up I should have put that on a smaller one, because then this night I think that my husband he has a leader meeting for Boy Scouts. I'm not 1,000% sure. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put this little computer, I'll put the little planner right down here, and I'm just going to leave it open, and I'll double check with him tonight if he has that. That might have been moved. I can't keep up. On Thursday, oh, you know what else I need to do this day? I need to make a note of it. That's very important, is to check. I gotta see if I have any players not playing on Thursday, because Thursday football starts. So what else do I have on here for this day? Just football. We don't have anything else. Thursdays are our only night as of right now that we don't have anything going on. I have a feeling that will be replaced with baseball. I think we'll have baseball games or practices on Thursdays, which is fine because we don't have anything else at night, so that would be really good. But I don't know. I'm going to put this money symbol for football on Thursday because I'm obviously invested now, like financially. So I don't know who's playing. I haven't even looked. I need to look. And I'll leave the rest of it open in case we need to fill in anything. On Friday, oh, that's what we need to do. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot that things changed this week. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, I totally forgot. Okay, so this day I'm gonna need to pack and pack the boys. Okay, so I completely forgot that my husband, the Boy Scouts are camping this weekend. We weren't originally going to go, but then my husband worked it out for us to go. I should just call him Danny. His name is Danny. I don't want to call him my husband anymore. Danny worked it out for us to be able to go. We weren't going to go, but now we're going. So that's exciting. Let me put in, on Friday, it's also my friend Viv's birthday. Hey, girl. So, happy birthday. We put in this little quarter box, and I'm going to use another one of those purple balloons from Petit planner. Sorry if I seem distracted right now. My phone is like blowing up. It's next to me, and it's just, I have it on silent, so it's just lighting up. And I've gotten like 6 text messages. I got a message in the shop, and then I got, my son's teacher just posted 5 pictures in our dojo. So I'm like, hold on. Let's see. What else do we have on Friday? So this night we'll be headed up to Mount Charleston. So let's use, which I'm really excited. So the last time the Boy Scouts went camping, I wasn't able to go because I had my trip to Spokane that same weekend. So this is nice and close, and I get to go, and I'm really, really excited. So what should I use for that? Let's see if I have, I've got this little card. These are from Planning World. And I'm just going to write camping at Mount Charleston. And then I also had gone back and I put in that I need to meal plan and order our food on Wednesday so I could pick it up Thursday, because then we'll have food for our camping trip. And then, oh, okay. And then on Saturday is the day that's going to be a hot flippin' mess because, oh, you know what? I want to put in a weekend banner. So my son has baseball practice this weekend too, Friday, Saturday. These are from Rose Colored Daze. They're just this really pretty gold foiled clear sticker. It says weekend, and I love them. I'm going to layer it right here over like the deco. It's pretty. So anyway, so he has baseball on Saturday morning, and my daughter has Nutcracker this day. So what I think we're gonna do is we're going to bring, I think we'll either come down, because he has practice on Friday too. I should put that in there, because he has practice Friday too, and I don't know how we're gonna do it, but he's gonna miss one of them. I don't know if he's gonna miss Friday's practice or if he's gonna miss Saturday morning's practice. Probably Saturday morning. We'll probably take him to, I don't know, to be honest with you. I have no idea. But I just need to put them both in there and then we can figure it out. So what can I use for that? Nothing. Oh, we've got a little clock. Do we have a little clock over here? I think I used all the clocks. Okay. Let's just write it in. We don't need an icon. So he has baseball at 5:15 on Friday. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if he's going to go. And then again, he has it at 8 a.m. on Saturday. The good thing is, where we're camping, it's about a 45-minute drive, so we could come back and go to the practice. So we could either go Friday, go to the practice, and then head up for camping, or we can come down for Saturday morning. I would assume we're going to go Friday, skip Saturday morning. That's my assumption, but I don't 100% know. I have to ask my husband. The other thing on Saturday is that Michaela has Nutcracker this day. So she is going to stay Friday night. Either she's going to stay Friday night with my in-laws, or I'm going to have to bring her down on Saturday. I think what's going to happen is that she'll stay Friday night with my in-laws and with the little boys, and then they'll take her to Nutcracker practice on Saturday. Hold on, let me just write Nutcracker. She's got to be there from 12 to 3. So they'll probably bring her, and then I will drive down the mountain, pick up the little boys, pick her up, and then take everybody back up so we can have the whole family there Saturday night. I don't necessarily want all of, the two littles there for Friday and Saturday, just because they're a lot to watch while you're camping. But we'll see. I have no idea, really, what we're going to do. And then Sunday, because we're still working out the logistics, Sunday, we're going to have a lazy day. I think my husband has to go to a training. I think he told me yesterday that he has to go to a training this day, I think, for Boy Scouts. I don't remember. This is a lot of teal. Let me... Let's change this out. Okay, so I put in the purple one. And then up here, I'm going to put in football again. I'm going to put this little piggy bank. And let's write in. Okay. And as of right now, that is all I know. Not like that isn't enough. It's going to be a super busy week. Super busy week. So let's go ahead and put in on Sunday that we're going to need to do a lot of laundry. I don't know if I have a laundry sticker on here. Oh, I think that's a little washing machine. So let's put this in because we're going to need to do a ton of laundry on Sunday from camping. Clean out the cars. Let me actually put that in too because I do not like my van to get dirty. I'm kind of Nazi about the van, which is not good because I should be like that about my house. Like I should be a stickler about keeping my house clean. But the house gets a mess way easier than the van does. So I try to keep the van clean. So anyway, okay. I think, oh, sorry. Griffey says I woke him up. I don't think that's true, but I think we'll leave it alone for now. I think the only other thing I might want to put in on Thursday is like just preparing for the weekend. So let's use this solid quarter box. I love how she has a ton of quarter boxes and a ton of half boxes. You get, what, 12 and 12? Like that's fantastic. I love it. Let's use, do I have like a little like packing or something? Oh, a half box stuck on me. Not really. Let's use this little camera. And let's put this here. And I'm just gonna put prepare for camp. It'll be so fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really happy I get to be there this time. So let's go ahead and pop this back into the planner. So you guys would have already seen my Planner Society setup and for this month's Planner Society kit, and I did have it in the cream Color Crush, but I didn't like it. It was too many light colors. And so I changed it, and here it is. And I hope you guys don't dislike it, because I really like it. So I need to know, though, where my today marker went. Did I take it out when I took out my inserts? That's not good. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, I'm gonna have to find my today marker because that's weird. But there it is, you guys. There is my week in my personal week on 4 page insert. I absolutely love this kit from Aria's Daydream. I love that we mixed in the pieces from the Paper Loving Mommy kit and the date covers from Rose Colored Daze. It's all really, really beautiful. So if you liked this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You can hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post. And until the next video, as usual, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.